Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Messenger. Last time, I don't remember what the first area is called, but we beat it. Can I just walk back and check? No, I cannot. So first things first, let's go into the shop and see if you have new dialogue. Yes, you do. Current area. Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Adventure types rarely do. I get it. So the short of it is that the four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler-than-you hero had intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. You mean this is all that is left of the human legacy? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way! I will go and take down the Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You are still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on the pile of mattresses. Next morning, she would ask them how their night was. It was the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident that they had proved they didn't fear the dark, or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with the pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I lied on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile, so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yeah, but have you ever heard of what happened after? Huh? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And then when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her, just like that, how the whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunction smashed like a puzzle piece. Incredibly humbled by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. You know what? Actually kind of inspiring, not gonna lie. So, we're about to fall into a pit, are we? Oh yeah, for sure. Yep, that's a pit. The catacombs. Well, we just finished an area, so see you all next time. I'm kidding. Oh, you scared me. Thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You never seen a Fobkin? Fobkin? We are tribal builders, technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro. So you fear the dead and someone ended up in the catacombs. Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above, and was instantly paralyzed by all the morbidity. Anyways, thanks for snapping out of it. I really should get back to work. Ha! And I guess now the brute will be fixed up there the next time we're there. Oh, I was facing the skeleton when I made that cut. Screw you, game. Aha! Glad to see the fire dudes are still around. Hopefully the blue dudes aren't. Nice. Of course, there's also... Well, now there's also... What's it called? Bats. Okay, that's how I do it. I saw I can get up here, but I wasn't sure how. Okay. Health refuel. Some money. Some recovery. And... giant crystal. Ooh, is that... Yes, it's a money crystal. Yes, by looting and multiplying. That's so a big time shot. Not gonna catch me off guard there, game. Ah, yes, a crusher. Gotta love that, those. Think I see. If I accidentally destroy this one while fighting him, I cannot get the rest, so I need to do one of these. Nice. So that up there looks like there's a ceiling I can pass through, but I know exactly what's up on that screen, so I guess not. Alright, who's that jerk? Well, where that jerk was, he was easily defeated. And I'm getting a lot of health drops currently. Which is nice, but what's with the game suddenly being so generous with those? Oh, this water can be good for me. It's green. Fuck. Okay, hopefully it's just algae. Hello, shop. Let me just grab a few extra coins and go. Don't gloat. First, an upgrade. Underwater dash. Does seem good. What are the alternatives? Enemies will remain... Sometimes drop a globe which restores 1 HP. That's too good to pass on. Enemies will sometimes drop... Yeah, I want the HP one. I'm saving up for that. Current area. Hey, you made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really. It's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons and bats. Oh, evil wizards too? You bet. Necromancer took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get out of the area out of the way. There are way more original ones lined up. Demon King? Hey, how did the epic raid on Demon King go? Did you manage to save the world and restore your people's honor? It's not fair, the bridge was in shambles. Well, we wouldn't have much of an adventure if you faced off against the big villain right away, now would we? So, what do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic? Come on, just ask. No, but I meant, believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life, save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day, she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate, so she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. Let me guess, she didn't want anything and it's a moral about living frugally? No, this is good, let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree, so it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And then one day, death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Would you be kind enough to grab one for me? Death climbed to the tree and grabbed a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let Death out of the trap, and since then, there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's the moral? Being selfless just as being selfish later? Generosity begets misery? I don't know. It's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of Death trapping a pear tree was interesting. You know what? Fair enough. Let's go. Wonder if I can just farm up the last few points needed for, what's it called? The upgrade. Maybe if I clear this screen. But that'd be a bit boring to go back then. Yep. And I don't need the HP immediately. Up. Ah, shit. Okay. Managed to jump up there. Slowly but surely, let's get back here. Oh. Oh, stupid. I thought I could break this, but no, I have to climb on top of this. Yep. Up. Oh, that's another coin. Didn't even notice that it was halfway across the screen. Good job, me. Crushed. Okay, gave me back some HP in case I, lost any. But of course, I'm too good to lose HP. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna die a lot this episode, aren't I? Well, it's been going surprisingly well for now. Perhaps Skeletons and me have, gel? Are on the same wavelength? And I'm good at dodging them for that reason? I have no idea. Alright, this is gonna fall. Goodbye. No, my last one! Whew, got them all. Okay, seeing all this water, have to admit, underwater dash probably would have been useful. However, no. Oh, I know what's gonna happen here. Yep. Nice try, fire monster. Nice try, bat monster. You know what? You get to live. Aw, man, no shop. No! Almost. Need to remember to be vigilant if there's any falls. This seems optional. Oh no, that was just a fall. Good to know. I took the right path. And I didn't get punished, which was in the right path. Ah, fuck. Nice try, game. Is this a pit or is there something down here? I'm gonna assume it's a bottomless pit. I actually don't need any HP right now. Again, just too good at this game. Goodbye. Collect all the goodies, which included more HP. Just, so difficult being bad. Cannot stop but be too good. Ooh, a wizard. Obvious teleport marker is obvious. Thank you for the money. And more HP. Excellent. Honestly, kind of wish there was more zombie enemies here. Skeleton enemies. And less of these generic turtles. I guess the wizards kind of count. Ow! Took damage. Rude. And for the last one, I can just go like this. Nice. Break rock. Again, another one up there that's like 2 tiles wide. Actually not sure what that's gonna be for, because again, I haven't exactly played much of this game in the past. Oh, this is a real annoying location he spawned on. You get to live. Alright, so how do I do that? Legitimately, how do I do this? I don't think I can crawl to the middle there, and I missed the jump anyway. Ah, this is gonna be a while. See you back in that room. Back here. And I think I instantly noticed how to do it, and I feel dumb now. I think I just have to duck on it. Yep. Up. Oh, come on. Still no shop. Let's outrun this thing. Anything that happens if I, you know, just wait? No? Okay. Murder. Oh no, a bat. Whatever will I do? But murder. Let's keep going. Wizards, not an issue unless they decide to be assholes. In which case they are an issue. Oh, how did I not even notice the... well, candelabras here. Somehow I didn't notice them until I was pretty far into the room. This is suspicious, but apparently nothing there. Shop, please. The shopkeeper has betrayed me. It is gonna be an annoying one. Nope. Grabbing this. Can't stop me. Can't stop me now. What? Almost did a stupid thing there. Nice fireballs. Goodbye. And you're dead. Nice, got my shurikens back. And that's probably a boss. Oh yeah, for sure. Funnily enough, I think I can grab both the, what's it called? HP dropping and the swimming. So I could have grabbed the swimming last time. And got 2 achievements for that. 2 achievements for that. Little boss. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice. Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Phew, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know for now is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. All we know? Sorry, I meant, all I know. I'm totally on my own here. What do you want to chat about? Not chat. Just to check upgrades. What's after this? Locked. Good. A Devil's Stew. Kobold takes less money. Okay. This is the key one. Yep. Defense up. Incoming damage of 2 or more will be reduced to 1. That seems really good. But that costs 1k. More HP. This is more key. And what's up here? Checkpoints will restore hit points up to 5. That seems good as well. Well, boss time. And with this army of the dead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxton. Ahem. But no, we have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Oh, great. Just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening. Try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. Who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh. Is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. And God, force the might of Ruxton the Great. Alright. Apparently can do that. Can I? Nice. I don't have any key anymore. Oh, well, I get what I was supposed to do there, but I failed. Oh, hey, you're back on the laser. I think he's actually pretty low on HP here. Oh, you're so dead. No, you're still alive, even though you're glowing red for a while here. There you go. Defeat the Necromancer. I yield! Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us, no matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know. Just something else? Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought us, really? Ridiculous. I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? And how are you gonna accomplish that? Anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. That's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. I don't trust you. Well, next area it is. Bamboo Creek. And I guess I'm gonna see you all next time when we go to the Bamboo Creek. See you all then.